down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Second stand of the morning. Got Justin Repke from Team Radical Outdoor with me. First stand was a blank. Spot we're doing right now came and located last night, and I had a group of 5 coyotes out in the field. As we're driving up to the stand, we could see one out in the field still. We got around a hill where we got a little bit of cover. We're going to make a run to the tree line. I got a particular spot I want to get to before we turn the call on. If he's out in the field, it's going to be hard getting there without getting busted, but if we can get to it, he's as good as dead. If we can't kill one here,
we're going home.
We're going home. See you in a minute.
Well, we got the perfect wind. We get to the tree line and then...
Wind should be blowing to us.
Yeah, it's right in our face. Got that whole hill blocking us too.
Yeah.
We'll start there, and then we can always move out.
Yeah. If he pops out to that edge, just kill him.
I don't kill him till you tell me.
I'll tell you.
Quality.
Because he might come out right there.
Quality, Nate. popping. If you can kill him, kill him. Are you on him? Yeah. I forgot to take my safety off. That first trigger pull was a little hard.
That's a long shot, dude. How far do you think that is?
200. Looks further than 2.
Why didn't you want to call him in closer and milk the footage?
If you hadn't already spotted us, it'd been all right. You got 2 big goons running around the edge of the woods.
You know what though? We've had several stands like that. Remember the one last year with the pups that came out and howled right in front of us?
Yeah.
We shot the adult that came in behind us and went back in the corn, and we moved and it came back out. Sometimes when you think it's not going to work, somehow it works. Justin made a phenomenal shot. We were talking yesterday. We threw this hunt together last minute. We were talking yesterday about him coming here to hunt, and he didn't have a gun zeroed, and he just got a new rifle, really, I mean a beautiful rifle from Jake at One Shot Rifle Systems, but Justin hasn't had a chance to get out and get it zeroed, but he shot my gun. It's the first time he's pulled the trigger on my rifle from One Shot. Easy work.
Easy work.
Where'd you hit him?
Well, a lot of blood in the face and mouth. I think up here in the neck.
Yeah.
It should have been high shoulder, neck, but bullet didn't exit if it did.
Perfect. That's what we want. What do you think of this rifle?
Well, that's my first kill with the Fat Boy Levitate.
Oh yeah?
That's the first one I've killed with that.
Yeah.
Tripod head.
Yeah.
And that one-shot rifle.
I forgot you hadn't used that head.
Dead on, so.
Yeah. That's the head he's talking about for you guys that are interested in equipment. I like this because the handle is where you put your tension on. And for the way I shoot, I really like to lean into my tripod. And it allows me to put all of my weight pulling straight down versus other leveling bases that I've used where I'm kind of pushing in from the side where I rest my hand on it. This makes it a lot easier for me. That was the distance?
Yep.
Yeah, 229 yards.
Measuring the distance from on Onyx.
Yeah.
Where we dropped to where we were standing.
That was a great shot.
That point, so.
Yeah, it's always hard using somebody else's equipment. You're not familiar with the trigger, you're not
right.
familiar. So
I dry fired it a couple times this morning just to feel the one stage. I'm used to 2 stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
well, that's like the last hunt that I had. I told you earlier that shot surprised the hell out of me because I wasn't, one, I'm not used to a single stage, and 2, that trigger was different than what I am used to. But
right.
it's a decent sized coyote. It's definitely not this year's.
It's as old as he's gonna get.
This, I had mentioned earlier, we had a group of 5 out here when I was locating last night, and we got here and saw one out in the field, big white fluffy one, and tried to get around this hill, which the ones I had seen last night, 2 of them worked right into here, which makes sense that the one howled, and then we saw this one down here, but the other 3 kind of worked their way north. We were actually targeting them on the other side of that tree line, and I think I was recording the whole time. We heard the howl, and Justin said, "You think we should go on the other side?" Yeah, I think so.
He just grabbed everything and ran.
I've got so many videos of us hunting together where you're like, "Should we move?" And you're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Yeah."
How aggressive do you want to
and
be?
we do, and it works. We do it a lot. Like I'll have to see if I can find some of those clips because
If you look at, you know, his eye level from down here, though,
Mhm.
you know, we're a little bit skylined.
Well,
Coming around that point.
yeah.
But
I
you
think
know,
there's enough rise that
right,
it probably
you know,
confused
he was
him.
looking uphill, so he probably only could see us, you know, from the chest up.
Yeah, right between the tripods, right off that point of the trees is where he shot from. Yeah, he was probably having no idea. I mean, he couldn't see the call because of the rise. The call was sitting on that little tree right there, the little solo trees. Well, I guess it's 2 trees, isn't it? But the call was sitting right at that pair of trees, so he was looking toward it. We got. I'm not gonna say we got lucky.
I'll take luck. There's a lot more that went into it.
Yeah. So,
He didn't cross our back trail.
No.
We moved at the right time.
yeah. Had he circled out here around us, he would have cut our back
Right.
trail eventually. I mean, we walked right through there. Okay, well, we got a couple more spots lined up. Not bad.
I'll drag. You shoot, you drag.
I guess I'll just carry everything. That's what I brought you along for, is to carry
all
stuff.
that,
I came from the mud.
Appreciate you watching.
There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I